Hello friends, and welcome to my home. I am Katie, and in today's video you are going to be getting a updated 2021 home tour, and this video will also be in sponsorship with Dreame Technology. We're going to be moving through the house, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite spots in my home, sharing with you guys some of the updates we've done, and even sharing future plans. So go ahead and grab yourself a warm cup of coffee and let's get started. This area of the home is one of my favorite spaces to bust out my D9 robot vacuum. It is so nice. It's all open concept, and the robot vacuum just nicely flows through the space, and I usually start it here in the family room, and then it makes its way here into the dining room and then through the kitchen. But what has really been nice is I have been using my brand new T10 stick vacuum. It's cordless and it has a wonderful attachment. I can get into all these nooks and crannies on this huge oversized table. As you guys can see, this downstairs is a pretty good size, so having a robot vacuum has been a total game changer. It not only vacuums, but it also mops. So having tile floors, and we do have a pet and a pool, it is so nice to be able to just run the vacuum and then have it mop afterwards, and it really just saves me so much time and stress out of my day. I wanted to mention that this home was built in 2013. It is just under 3,000 square feet. It is 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and as a family of 4, a husband that works very long hours, and 2 very destructive little boys, having a cleaning routine is a must-have, and also having products that I can just quickly grab and move through my home is an absolute must. At the top of the stairs here, you will see our schooling area, and having the kids home all the time definitely comes with a lot more messes, and that means that this play area that we have for the kids quickly falls apart. So we try and stay as organized as possible, and just having the right cleaning products in place and having the T10 cordless vacuum just really helps me keep this space super clean. Our carpet really needs to be replaced. It's the original carpet, but I can say that the suction on the T10 is absolutely impressive, and it seems to really bring this dingy carpet back to life. This is the brand new T10 cordless stick vacuum, and it is so aesthetically pleasing. This vacuum is not only just so functional and practical, it is very beautiful to look at. I don't even mind it being out on display here in my family room to be on the charger. It's not covered in any loud or very bright colors. And I've also noticed that the suction on this thing is very powerful. As you can see, this area rug it's sitting on is very low pile, and it still gets me vacuum lines. This is my Dreame D9 robot vacuum, and this thing is a total game changer. It not only vacuums but mops too, so it's really nice. I'm able to just pull up the app right on my phone, tell it what to do. It has this very generous size dust and debris container, and so I don't feel like I am emptying it out every 5 minutes. I wanted to share all of the cool attachments that'll also come with your T10 cordless stick vacuum. This one I love to use on my stairs, and then like my ottoman and my couch. I will show you guys a few ways that I love to use these attachments in just a second. I love this 2-in-1 brush. I use this on like the backs of my chairs, my air conditioning vents, and stuff like that. This extension hose is super handy to have around if you are in like an awkward space or a narrow space. You can just put your attachment right on this hose and you can easily reach it. This storage compartment is really great for storing all of these attachments, and you can also hang your vacuum while it's charging. And this narrow attachment is probably the one that I use the most. I'm able to get into all kinds of cracks and crevices. I wanted to show you guys a few demonstrations of me using my T10. As you can see, it is very easy on the eyes, but it is also extremely user-friendly and packs a punch with the suction. and it also pushes so smooth. I've used competitor stick vacuums in the past and they were just like really bumpy and the suction was just not up to par. And as you can see, that tiny little bit you saw me vacuum right there, that's what was picked up using this vacuum. It is just so awesome and just buttery smooth. I also wanted to show you guys this attachment because this is also one of my favorite attachments when I go in to vacuum my ottoman or my couch or my stairs. This is just so much easier to pop on here and just get your cleaning done. As I mentioned earlier in this video, although this table is super beautiful, it can easily collect crumbs and debris, so I love having this narrow attachment along with great suction to help suck those crumbs out. Also, having black bar stools and kids is always a challenge, so I love putting on my 2-in-1 brush to suck up all the crumbs that the kids leave behind. One thing that I think is an absolute must-have is a cordless vacuum. That way I can easily just hand the vacuum over to my boys and they can go in and get the loft vacuumed or vacuum their rooms, and they don't have to fuss with an oversized vacuum or any cords. I wanted to give you guys a chance to see the D9 robot vacuum in action. This thing is so awesome and the suction is incredible. Dust and debris just doesn't stand a chance with this thing, and it is so satisfying to just watch it do its work, and it works on so many different types of piled rugs, super firm or super fluffy. It does a really great job. Not to mention being able to see it go in the straight lines is extremely satisfying, and it makes sure that it does the perimeter and then a back and forth motion to make sure it doesn't miss anything in your home. And after that, I just fill the tank with water, I wet the mop head, and then I just slide it right back on, slide it onto my vacuum, and then off it goes to mop the rest of my home. Thank you again to Dreame for allowing me to try out your products in my home. I can honestly say that I would recommend both of these products and really any Dreame product. It has proven itself to be high quality and very, very functional. So if you've been thinking about investing in a Dreame product, it definitely has my stamp of approval. Thank you so much for watching today's home tour, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.